Another conversation has been going on in the world of youth sports for some time now. The win at all costs mentality and the movement to try to change the culture of youth sports. And joining me this morning is Jason Sachs, Executive Director of a Positive Coaching Alliance in Chicago. You're also a coach yourself.
Yes, I am.
Good morning. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
And why don't you explain a little bit about what your non-for-profit does?
Yeah, so Positive Coaching Alliance, we're a national organization and we partner with schools and youth sports organizations, and the overall mission is to really use the sports experience to develop better athletes, but more importantly, better people.
Tonight I'm joined by Tina Sire from the Positive Coaching Alliance to talk about the organization. Thanks for coming out today, Tina.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Now, let's get a little more deeper into what the Positive Coaching Alliance is. Talk about the organization and actually what its goals are.
Sure. So Positive Coaching Alliance is a nonprofit that was founded back in 1998 in the Stanford Athletic Department.
Okay.
And we have the mission to really create an environment for kids where they can be both better athletes and ultimately better people.
I want to go back to your point about the very special qualities that you look for in trainers. Would you like to elaborate on that?
Sure. I got involved with PCA 15 years ago when I first met Jim. And he was bringing trainers on, and they learned they not only needed trainers who had been successful, but were good in front of groups that had great speaking skills. So they actually, PCA goes through a screening process to try to find those actually audition that have the skills to present and sometimes debate, because there are people who don't fully get PCA at first and need to have a dialogue. So I think we're proud of the fact that not only great coaches, but they are great presenters.
And police called to a youth basketball game in Bloomington last night. The problem there, angry, screaming parents.
Yeah, police say it started with three 12-year-old players fighting and escalated to dozens of adults screaming obscenities at each other. What happened may be disappointing, but unfortunately not shocking.
It's a disappointing situation. However, it should be looked at as a teachable moment for everybody.
Andrew Pillsbury is part of Positive Coaching Alliance, working to improve the culture of youth sports through workshops and resources on their website. Pillsbury says parents too often focus on the wrong scoreboard.
Little picture is what happens at the end of the day, the scoreboard. The big picture is getting kids to play as long as possible.
And Positive Coaching Alliance has resources for parents, coaches, players, and others involved in youth sports. We have a link on our website, Randy.
All right, this is very exciting. We have some young people in the studio today, and they're so amazing. The Positive Coaching Alliance is a national nonprofit committed to developing better athletes, better people, and they have just awarded 3 high school athletes with the Triple Impact Competitor Scholarships.
Yes, very. We came into Colorado in 2012, but we're a national nonprofit that started in 1998, and it's our goal really just to make an impact for kids.
Yeah. And they say you have a teachable spirit. What does that mean exactly?
I just really wanted to get better and improve at every point. So everything that my coach told me, I really took it in and tried to apply it. And I don't know, I wanted to learn every aspect that I could.
Jim, for the uninitiated, what is Positive Coaching Alliance?
It's about what we call creating a development zone where every youth sports organization, every high school is about developing better athletes, better people. So that includes trying to win. We're not anti-competitive at all, but there's two goals. One is the better athletes piece to help win on the scoreboard, and the second, more important, is to use sports to teach life lessons. And one of the first word in our name is positive. There's just so much negativity in youth sports, and there's all kinds of research that shows that positive motivation gets better results from kids, and that's what we're really about. How can we have kids have the very best experience with sports?
I contacted an organization called Positive Coaching Alliance. The organization goes to schools and teaches positive lessons on coaching, which are based on research.
Research has shown, though, that the way to support kids is not the way that we were necessarily coached, probably. And so for Positive Coaching Alliance to come around, we're based at Stanford University. Everything we have is research-based.
If you have a child in youth sports, there are a few things more satisfying and exciting than watching them play.
And there are a few things more disheartening than watching an adult get out of control.
What do you think the kids
are looking to get out of their experience.
On a Saturday morning inside Target Field, 400 baseball and softball coaches are here because a new nonprofit believes something can be done. It's called the Positive Coaching Alliance.
Who is the most influential coach in your life and why?
And this is a coaching workshop.
This win at all cost model is something that is far more of an adult mindset. 84% of kids said they would rather play on a losing team than sit on the bench on a winning team.
David says the Positive Coaching Alliance is a nationwide organization. It established its 10th local chapter in Minnesota last summer, and it keeps on growing.